Wouldn't it be nice if everyone had a blackout button? Well, today, impressionist Fred Travelina and his contestant partner, Trish and actress Shelley Smith and her contestant partner, Lee Scott, all have blackout buttons right here on Blackout. And now here's the host of Blackout, Bob Cohen.
Yes, believe it or not, how you doing? And welcome, one and all. Good to have you all here. Oh, yeah. I can't wait to get started. We've got a great group of folks with us this week, and I hope you're enjoying yourself. We're going to have some fun today, that's for sure, because Fred Travelina is here. There's one good reason, huh, Fred? Hey. You just had a cable special, didn't you?
Yes, it was called The Many Faces of Fred Travelina on CBN Cable Network, and we got 2 ACE Award nominations and 1 ACE Award for the special.
Good for you. Congratulations. Very good.
Let's make it.
Yeah. Well, you're an award-winning blackout or two. You've been doing well here. You're teamed up with Trish today. Hi, Trish.
Hi.
Tell us a little bit about you.
I'm originally from Bartow, Florida. I'm here in LA now, and I do design and do hand-painted sweatshirts, and I manufacture tanning underwear.
Tanning underwear. Yeah, I know. Wait a second. What is tanning underwear, as briefly as you can put it?
Well, it's pretty brief. Underwear you tan in, and it is pretty brief.
That you get into one of those machines?
That's right.
I got you. Okay, good luck, Trish. And
Thanks.
Shelley Smith is here. Hi,
Hello.
Shelley.
Hello.
Wow. What a beautiful color.
Thank you. Thank you.
You look great. What are you up to these days? What do you got going?
Well, I'm watching a lot of sports, doing a lot of work,
Yeah.
a lot of television work, and playing Blackout this
Okay,
week.
you're teamed up with a champ today.
Champ.
Lee Scott, in 3 days, $22,100. Keep up the good work. Now, the object of the game is to solve 2-word puzzles. Here's our first one. Let's look at it. When Georgia the blank stepped on the blank blank, he decided to blank her. Any team that guesses a word that's missing in the puzzle gets $100 in cash, and they get a chance at solving that puzzle. Today we're going to start with Fred. So, Fred, you'll describe one of the words that's missing from that puzzle for 20 seconds while we record what you're saying. Trish, your partner, will be wearing those headsets. She won't be able to hear your description the first time around because they're filled with music. Let's get started. Trish has the headsets on. Hold on tight, dear. The music has started. She won't hear you describe this word when you hear the bell.
At the bottom of your hand, you have 10 of these, and if you go out, you could have lady, and then there's chicken, and you could always have the 5 of these or the 6 of these. And the lakes, there's these big lakes that have these in them, and you could put gloves in these in gloves. You could put a pinky ring on one of these. You could index things with these. You could thumb a ride with these.
Wow, boy, like a Gatling gun there. Good job. Now we're going to play back the recording of what Fred just said, except for one thing, and that is that Shelley has a blackout button, and with it, she can censor up to 7 seconds of Fred's speech to Trish. But before we start, not so good a news for you, Fred. You had 2 repetitions of an important word along the way. That means 9 seconds of blackout time instead of 7, because the penalty is to add 1 second for each repetition. So 9 seconds of blackout time. Trish, listen carefully. Here it comes.
At the bottom, have lady, and then you could always have the 5, 6 of the lakes. There's these big, and you could put a pinky on one of these. You could index things with these.
All right, how about it, Trish? Can you tell us what the word is?
Step.
No, that's incorrect. Good blacking out, Shelley. Lee, you heard all 20 seconds of it, completely uncensored. Can you steal the word?
Fingers.
That's it. Fingers is the word, yeah. Lakes and gloves, the words that you repeated. Those were the problems. Okay, Lee, you've got $100 in cash and a chance at solving that puzzle. Remember, there's a pun in this puzzle somewhere. I need to tell you, you've been doing so well this week. Let's look at it and add the word fingers. When Georgia the blank stepped on the blank blank, he decided to blank her. 5 seconds.
Step on the trainer's fingers, he decided to maybe.
How about it? Did you solve it?
No guess.
Not yet. Then we'll take a break. We'll come back with word number 2. That'll help. Don't go away.
All right, this is a very long-necked animal in the jungle. It's in Africa. It eats very high things on trees because it has a throat that goes on forever. It has spots on it. It has 4 legs and ears, but the height of this, it's one of the tallest of the beasts in Africa.
Good job. Very good job. Fred, you're going to be doing the blacking out this time. You'll have 8 seconds of blackout time because there was one repetition in there instead. Okay, so instead of 7, 8 seconds. Lee, listen carefully.
All right, this is a long animal in the jungle. In Africa, it eats high because it has that go on forever. It has spots on it, legs and ears, but height is one of the beasts in Africa.
A good system. I don't know if that worked or not, Fred, but it sounded good to me. Lee, how about it?
I feel like I know them already. Giraffes.
That's it. Giraffe, singular is the word. You hesitated the second time you said Africa. You knew you had said it once before. That was the repetition.
Yeah, I wasn't even sure if it came from there.
Okay, here we go. We got $100 again, Lee. Let's go to the puzzle. And we add the word giraffe. When Georgia the blank stepped on the blank blank, he decided to blank her. 5 seconds.
I don't know, it's so obvious.
Too early?
He says it's too obvious, but we don't have another guess. So.
Yeah.
You want to try something?
Try it? Go ahead. You do it.
When Georgia the giraffe stepped on the trainer's fingers, he decided to strangle her?
No, that's incorrect. All right, word number 3. It's yours, Fred.
Boxers have these. They do a lot of road work, and also lions and tigers. A lot of animals in the circus have these things, and dancers have these things. A lot of the Olympic people have these things. They make you in shape. They work you out. They keep your time down. They keep your weight down.
Time is up. All right, Trish takes the headsets off. Shelley, you'll be doing the blacking out this time with 7 seconds. Trish, listen carefully. Here it comes.
Have these. They do a lot of road work, and also lions and animals in the circus have these things. Have to dance. Olympic people. They make you in shape. They work you out. They keep your time down. They keep your weight down.
And time is up. How about it, Trish? What's the word?
Trainer?
Yeah, trainers. Yeah. So you've got $100, Trish. Nice job. Let's go to the puzzle and add that word, trainers. When Georgia the blank stepped on the blank blank, he decided to blank her. 5 seconds. Can you solve it?
Fred.
No, you can't. Okay, then we go to word number 4. All important, 4th and final word. Lee puts on the headset so he doesn't hear this description from Shelley at the bell.
This is where animals are kept in cages. There's a very famous one in San Diego. It's an amusement. It's kind of like a park. Children go there. You see lions, tigers, but they're all kind of tame. You go to pay money to watch them. They're not on the loose. They're put in behind bars. The place that...
Oh, yeah, good job. Now you'll be doing the blacking out, Fred, with 7 seconds. Lee, this is the important one. Listen carefully.
This is where animals are cages. This one, it's like a park. You go there, you see lions, tigers, but they're kind of tame. You go to watch. They're not on the loose. They're put in behind bars.
Lee, how about it? What's the word?
Oh, God. Jail.
That's incorrect. Trish, you can steal that 4th and final word. What is it?
Zoo?
Zoo is the word. Good job. Very nice. $100, Trish. So let's go to the puzzle and add the word zoo. When Georgia the blank stepped on the blank blank, he decided to blank her.
Okay.
Wait, listen to the lovely music.
Hello.
Wasn't that lovely? Okay, let's hear it.
Okay.
When Georgia the giraffe stepped on the trainer's fingers, he decided to zoo her.
You got it. That's puzzle number 1. Decided to zoo her. I don't know. Okay. You got the first puzzle, Trish and Fred. Nice job. And it takes 2 puzzles to win.
Right.
So Lee and Shelley catch up when we come back with puzzle number 2, and that's coming up right after that. Back here with our 2 contestants and their celebrity partners, Fred Travelina and Shelley Smith. We have 1 puzzle for Fred and Trish. Nothing yet for Lee and Shelley. We'll see if we change that here. We've changed the positioning, that's for sure. Trish and Lee will be doing the describing and the blacking out on this next puzzle. Let's look at it. After making a few blank, the blank found he had blank on his blank. Now this time we're going to start with Shelley and Lee. So Lee, take a look at that word in your monitor and start describing it when you hear the bell.
A rooster has a very long one of these. Another name for that particular bird is part of this word. And the other part of this word is at the end of all animals. You drink these. These are served at a bar. A fancy bar with an olive and a martini is a this.
Time is up. All right, Trish, you're going to have your first crack at doing some blacking out, and with it, you're going to have 8 seconds because there was 1 repetition for you, Lee. Shelley, we play it back for you.
A rooster long one of these. Another name for that particular bird, part of this word. And the other is at the end of all animals. You drink, served at a fancy bar, olive and a martini, this.
Oh, some good blacking out. Shelley, how about it? What's the word?
I thought it was feather. I don't know.
That's incorrect. You can steal it from him, Fred. What's the word?
Tails.
That is incorrect. The word was cocktails. Cocktails is what he was going for. Bar was the word that you repeatedly. Now, nobody gets a chance at solving the puzzle. Nobody gets $100, but let's go to the puzzle. Add the word cocktails anyway. After making a few blank, the blank found he had blank on his blank. Okay, word number 2. Trish, take a look at it. You've got it in your monitor. Start describing it at the sound of the bell.
Bob is our blank today for this show. This person announces other shows. It could be a blank of ceremonies. This person is usually very gracious, hopefully. He hopefully will be a blank.
All right, time is up. Lee, you'll be doing the blacking out this time, and you will have 8 seconds of blackout time because Trish had one. I'm sorry, I'm Barbara Walters all of a sudden. You've got 8 seconds of blackout time. Fred, this is for you. Listen carefully.
Show. This announce other blank. This person is usually very gracious, hopefully. He hopefully will be a blank.
Oh, boy. Okay, stop him. Let's see. Fred, how about it? What's the word?
Butler.
That's incorrect. How about it, Shelley? Can you steal it?
Host.
Host is the word. That's it. You got it. The repetitive word was show. You said that a couple of times, okay? Another $100 for you, Lee, and a chance at solving this. Let's take that word host to the puzzle. After making a few blank, the blank found he had blank on his blank. 5 seconds. How about it? Can you solve it yet?
Not yet.
Okay, word number 3 then. Lee, that's yours.
These are a bunch of people on a ship. There's an announcement on this ship that says, all blank ashore. Also, these are appendages at the end of your arm. There was a music video and a record called Blank Across USA where everyone joined these together and made money. These are, if you shake your blank together with one another person.
You'll be doing the blacking out, Trish, with 8 seconds because there was, again, 1 repetition. Shelley, listen carefully.
These are people on, there's an announcement that says all, also appendages. There was a video and a record called where everyone and made money. These are, if you shake your blank together with one.
Shelley, how about it? What's the word?
I was going to say Voyagers.
That's incorrect. How about it, Fred? You heard all of it. What's the word?
Hands.
That's it. Hands is the word. So, Trish, you've got yourself $100. Let's see if you can solve the puzzle now with 3 words. Let's take the word hands up there. After making a few blank, the blank found he had blank on his blank. 5 seconds. Quiet in the audience, okay? Don't want to give anything away. You can solve it here. You win the game, Trish.
We don't know.
You don't know. Okay, well, word number 4 is in your control. Start your description when you hear the bell.
This is green. It's a citrus fruit. It comes on trees. They're real sour, very tart. They're on a citrus tree. They're green. Oh, gosh. Make your mouth pucker.
Oh, time is up. All right, Lee, you'll be doing the blacking out, and you're going to get a bonus of 3 seconds. You had 3 repetitions, Trish. 10 full seconds of blackout time. So, Fred, you've got very little left to listen to. Listen carefully. Here it comes.
Citrus comes on. There's they're green. Oh gosh. Make your.
Wow. Fred, that fourth and final word. What is it?
I'll just say drinks.
Incorrect. Shelley, you can steal the word. Do you know it?
Yes, I do. It's lime.
That's it. Lime is the word. All right. Citrus, tree, and green, the words that you repeated, Trish. All right, you've got all 4 words. You got to plug them into the right slots, otherwise Trish and Fred get a chance to solve it. Let's take a look at the puzzle and add the word lime. After making a few blank, the blank found he had blank on his blank. 5 seconds. Okay, you can tie up the game if you know it.
Okay, ready?
You go ahead.
Go.
Let's do it together.
Okay, after making a few cocktails, the host found he had lime on his hands.
You got it. That's it. Puzzle number 2. You tied it up. Good job. All right, but the job's only half done now. You've tied it up. We've got to play a tiebreaker, so let's get right to it. We're only going to play 1 word. Now, Lee, your team got the most words along the way, so we're going to show you a word. You'll decide if you want to describe it for 10 seconds or black it out for only 3. So, Fred and Shelley, put your headsets on, please. And look at that word in your monitor, Lee. Do you want to describe it for 10 seconds or pass it to Trish?
I will pass this.
Trish, you'll describe it for 10 seconds. Begin when you hear the bell.
This is a very soft fabric. Moths weave this. It's very smooth and soft. It feels good to your skin.
Time is up. All right, the headsets come off. You'll be doing the blacking out, Lee, and you'll have 4 seconds because there was 1 repetition there. If, Trish, you can get this word across to Fred, then you're the new champion. But if Lee successfully blacks you out, he's the champion for the 4th time. Right. Okay, good luck. Let's play it back.
This is fat. It's very smooth. It feels good to your skin.
Fred, for the game, what's the word?
Oil.
No, the word is silk. That means Lee is the champion for the 4th straight day. Great job.
It was so hard.
Hey, Trish, you played very well. You got $300 to show for it, too. Thanks for being here on Blackout.
Thank you.
Don't go away, Fred. We'll talk to you in a little bit. But right now, Shelley and Lee have $10,000 at stake, and we'll see if they can win it when we come back after this. All right, let's get right to it. $10,000 on the line. So, Shelley, turn your back. It's going to be Lee telling the clues or showing the clues. We will start the game and the clock when I tell you the first category, Shelley. 70 seconds on the clock. First category is a thing. Go.
Solve it.
Gas station.
That's 1. This is a character. A character.
Solve it.
Archie Bunker.
That's 2. This is a person.
Solve it.
Ted Turner.
That's 3. This is a title. You have 30 seconds. You need 2 more. It's a title, Shelley.
Solve it.
Ghostbusters.
That's 4. This is a thing. You have 16 seconds. You need just this one for $10,000. A thing. Play it.
Solve it.
Oh, Navy.
That's it. You got it. Don't tease us like that. It's Navy, I guess. I don't know. Great job. Another 10 grand. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. Don't go away. Oh, man. second. 1 second. In 4 days, $32,500. Lee, see you tomorrow for your 5th and final day. See you 2 tomorrow. We got to go. See you, everybody.
Some of our departing contestants will receive Charmglow Deluxe Gas Grill for great barbecue flavor, twin stainless steel burners, electronic ignition, 570 square-inch cooking service, Charmglow, and Pond's Cold Cream Deep Cleans, lifting away dirt and makeup that soap leaves behind. Pond's Deep Cleans better than soap. Plus, spend more time with friends this spring. Serve Royal Cheesecake, 15 minutes to prepare delicious Royal no-bake cheesecake. Also, Glade 2, the long-lasting air freshener that brings outdoor freshness indoors. Glade 2, plus Color Sense by Ruffy's. Plastic bags in today's fashionable colors with matching deodorizing scents from Polytech. And Olympia's desktop EC2000 calculator is feature-packed and specially designed to handle even the most difficult calculating tasks from Olympia, USA. Blackout is a Jay Wolter production in association with Taft Entertainment Television Incorporated. From Television City in Hollywood, this is Johnny Gilbert speaking.